Assalamualaikum everyone, and I would like to present our group video presentation which is Falsafah Pendidikan Negara FPK. First of all, I would like to thank to Dr. Faisal Hakim for being a sporting and wonderful lecturer. So we move along to our group member. So we have Khairun Nadiah binti AZMAN. Her matric number is 831009, and me, Ahmad Faisal Hakim, 831086, and the last one is Ummi Ruwaidah. Her matric number 830952.
Falsafah Pendidikan Kebangsaan (FPK) is a continual approach to each individual's potential in a holistic and integrative manner to balance out a person in all aspects, intellectually, spiritually, emotionally, and physically, followed by the trust and obedience to God. FPK aims to produce Malaysian citizens who are knowledgeable, skilled, responsible, benevolent, and capable of achieving personal well-being while also contributing to their families, society, and country. The importance of FPK to educators. In order to maximize student potential in all domains, teachers must guarantee that students can develop their intellect through classroom learning. Teachers take steps to ensure that students can acquire communication skills by having them participate in group projects and conversation that will improve their interpersonal and communication abilities. FPK is important for teachers in order to exercise effective teaching. Teachers need to develop an idea of how to plan an effective teaching strategy, according to the 4 important elements in FPK. And they must be creative and innovative to ensure the enhancement of pedagogical practices in teaching and learning in the classroom. Last but not least, a teacher must guide, assist, and motivate students to shape their attitudes and instill moral values in school. Teachers can assist students in problem solving and exchange ideas among themselves to achieve the learning objective. Teachers who act as mentors of students can help them by guiding them to improve their leadership skills.
One of the success elements in the national philosophy of education is the ability to develop the potential of individual. It is clearly stated that the importance of creating persons who are harmonic and balanced. It added in their highest level of self-development and has maturity in emotional and social life, as well as knowledge, skills, morals, and a belief in God. Students also can take the initiative to update their knowledge of the most recent material to stay current of global trends and promote lifelong learning. There are also failures in the national philosophy of education. It brings a weakness as if it does not have the application of technology in implementing education. One of the most important aspects of 21st century teaching is the mobility of information, media, and technology. Then, it is important to expose students to technology use that is innovative in order to prepare them for a dynamic and continuously changing environment. Technology also significantly aids in preparing kids for a digital future.
Next, issue and example. One of the difficulties encountered is post-COVID-19 education system. According to Noor Farahin Muhammad Sharif and Noor Diana Sangkula 2021, the author stated that the development of the COVID-19 epidemic, which has prompted educational institutions across the country to close and conduct teaching and learning sessions remotely, is one of the country's most serious difficulty at this juncture. Nonetheless, this does not damage the country's education system. People can learn something new with new rules and make more proper preparation for the 21st century. For instance, according to Prof. Madya Dr. Hajar Rohani 2021, who is a lecturer in Universiti Utara Malaysia UUM, mentioned in her article that it is impossible to deny that the environment of the new PDP norm is heavily reliant on the network internet efficacy. This aspect is critical to virtual learning success. However, due to unforeseen circumstances, the Malaysian education system has been forced to rely fully on virtual means without appropriate preparation. As a result, issue and disturbance are already affecting the internet in the majority of places, especially the interior. Moreover, another difficulty encountered is the era of globalization. According to Dewan Bahasa dan Pustaka 2014, as cited in Shahir Rosli et al. 2022, globalization refers to the process through which an activity spread worldwide or around the world, particularly by being simple to interact with, having an open policy and so on. Based on Hakim and Raj 2017, as cited in Shahir Rosli et al. 2022, the authors mentioned in the article that teenagers are increasingly exposed to widespread social instability as information technology advances in the globalization era. All of the uncontrollable growth of information accessible through cell phone, such as borderless entertainment, has a negative impact on today's kid. For instance, according to Arwan Shah Kirin et al. 2022, the authors have conducted a study to identify the negative effect of social media on the academic of UTHM university students. And the majority of the UTHM university students agrees that brain development and students' cognitive decline is quite bad when students who should be in school to learn are willing to skip schools purely for activities such as playing games, chatting on Facebook, video games, and many other useless activities. Overall, the Falsafah Pendidikan Kebahasaan appears to be a thorough strategy for establishing integrated and comprehensive human capital. The emphasis on intellectual, spiritual, emotional, and physical factors is critical for human growth and serves as the foundation for becoming a student. To guarantee that educational goals are met, educators must understand and properly understand the content of the Falsafah Pendidikan Kebahasaan, and all teachers must use the FPK as a guideline and reference when conducting educational duties, particularly when employing pure values in the teaching and learning process. And that's all is our presentation. Thank you very much.